Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the Witcher Circus. Today we are going to be playing against a bunch of numbers, which is darkest rank actually, so a very competent bunch of numbers I'd say. I'm not too sure what it means when there's just a bunch of numbers. Maybe that's like, from another region, maybe from like Korea or something, because I know there's a pretty strong community there. So yeah, let's see how this match actually goes. So it looks like he has quite an interesting setup here. Quite an annoying one as well. I mean, when you see Shieldbreaker, Crusader, Harman, you know it's going to be extremely annoying. Yeah, there he goes. So it begins. You know that he's going to have pulls, he's going to have stuns, he's going to have repulse. You're just pretty much not going to have a lot of fun. He's also going to have Rejuvenating Vapors, but we're going to be trying to do our best. We have probably the tankiest team you could ever make. I have made a super tanky man-at-arms with bolster. I have made a flagellant with Gauntlet of Absolution and the Gladiator Helm. We're also going to be using Bulwark of Light after that happens with the Crusader. And my Abomination has 50 HP, actually has 5 more HP than the Crusader because we gave him both Clasp of the Beast and Bloodstained Gavasson. Now, is this the most meta thing you could do? Probably not, let's be honest here, probably not. But is it funny? Yes, it is, very funny. And we're gonna see if we can make it work. So what's gonna be the biggest threat to us? Well, probably DOT and stress. Because, like, every character I have has a bunch of protection, and they're gonna have even more after I use up Org of Light. So it's going to be very difficult for my opponent to actually just kill my characters through normal means. Not to mention that I have a super support Flagellant with this Reclaim and the Redeem, so it's also going to be very difficult for them to actually get kills, even if they do a lot of damage. So right now we are going to transform, we're going to do some stress. I mean, the concern here is that I'm going to keep getting pulled by that Shieldbreaker. I feel like that's what's going to happen. So it kind of sucks. I don't want to get constantly pulled on with my man-at-arms, but I guess that's just what's gonna happen. Still doing 14 damage. Yeah, it kind of hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. But let's go to town on that Crusader. Wow, he actually get a bleed. That could be meaningful, actually, that we get that 30% bleed. I was thinking of dropping a Reclaim on this Abomination, but honestly, he still has so much HP that I don't really think it's worth it. So we have a 5% chance of resisting every time. You can expect it not to work, right? 5%, yeah. Don't expect that to work any day of the week. I could honestly just move back. I'm not sure if that would be positive for me. I could also just go Bellow. Or I could buff Command. A lot of ideas for us to take. I feel like the idea we're gonna go for is that we're gonna go... I already messed up. Let's drop a Bellow instead. Yeah, I was thinking of going Command and then having all my characters, do their respective abilities, but the Abomination's definitely not going to make use of the Command buff this round, so I just decided to, just say screw it, just go Bellow anyway. Yeah, that Festering Vapors is going to hurt a lot. It's going to be doing some stress, going to be doing some DOT, and obviously we can't, reduce the damage on the DOT. But we can somewhat counter it with the Flagellant's healing, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. Let's go for a Holy Lance now on that Crusader. Max roll. I think that was a max roll twice. He's taking a lot of damage. In 2 rounds he's going to be dropping to 0 HP. He's going to have to start thinking of healing here. And that Harman is also going to be doing less damage, fortunately for us. Oh, he's going to go Open Vein. He doesn't have a confirmed chance of getting that bleed, but he does get it. The Sparing Dagger gives him a lot of extra bleeding chance, so it is kind of explained why that happened. I'm thinking of just dropping another Punish here. That's going to do 3 to 8. Okay, we roll for enough, so that means that he's going to be dropping to 0. Even if we don't get, we're definitely not going to get a kill. Because he's going to heal and he's going to be totally fine. We do get him to Death's Door, so those debuffs are being applied, the Death's Door debuffs, which means he's going to be taking more stress now. And it also makes it so he is forced to heal and not go for a stun or anything of the likes. Which is pretty nice. We are going to heal as well. Yeah, we're just gonna sit comfortably in the back with our Abomination, just transform when we have to. Of course, we don't have the Wretch's Cloak to do more transformation horror, which definitely sucks, but I mean, sacrificing that for a total of 50 HP. Imagine if we were running against something that wasn't, that didn't have like the COT source. Like, holy shit, it's an instant victory. Yeah, absolute instant victory. We are still doing pretty chill, I'm gonna have to say. So let's hope we can keep going with this pretty chill setup. I'm gonna drop the command now. Even though the Abomination isn't really gonna make use of it, it could really come in handy for this Flagellant and this Crusader, especially because I'm thinking of going Zealous. Okay, that's gonna be another open vein. Is that gonna be a second bleed? Ouch, ouch, it is gonna be a second bleed. Okay, I feel like that's a little too much. Yeah, I feel like that's a little too much. I'm gonna counter some of it with the regen. He can counter my regen by going for another bleed, but by that time, I'm gonna have fallen to enough HP with the Flagellant that can actually just use a redeem and heal a lot of HP. So fun fact, since I've actually changed the Flagellant's maximum amount of HP, it means that the usual math you do is totally messed up, because now it's not going to be at 14 HP that he can use his healing. It's going to be at like maybe 16, I have no idea, and that's kind of rough, having no idea, but oh well. Okay, let's drop that Zealous. Ouch, look at that stress. 29 being applied, even with that glorious standard reducing some of the stress. Yeah, that is painful, that is painful. He's gonna drop a Rally to the Flame, you know, just to stay alive. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. The Horror has run out already. We're gonna apply some more for good measure. You can get that Virtue chance with 2 characters, which I would definitely hate to see that happen. But if it does happen, then oh well, what can you do? Okay, he's gonna pull again. Yeah. We know the deal. We know the deal already. What should I go for first? Maybe a Bellow, actually. Yeah, let's drop a Bellow here. So I don't want to drop a Holy Lance on that Crusader because he's bleeding out already, so we're just gonna drop a Bellow. It's gonna do some very decent amount of stress. Let's hopefully get that Affliction. Oh, I hate this game. I hate my life. I hate Sacred Blade. I hate everything, because not only did he get a Virtue, he got literally the best Virtue, which is Courageous, because this Virtue should not exist. This Virtue should not exist. It's reducing his stress taken by 33%. Like, in what world would that be balanced? Like, the developers already knew that if you would be getting this Virtue, if you would be getting the Affliction check, you would probably be playing a stress team. For the character to actually just go Courageous is so unbelievably broken. I have no idea how they thought it would be okay to just add this into the game. Honestly, no idea, but, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it, because right now he's taking minus 50% stress, totally, in total, I mean. So, that's quite nice. But yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. No complaints, no regrets. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Don't despair. Do not despair. I'm pretty sure we can pull it off in the end, because we're definitely doing a decent amount of stress. Yeah, definitely a decent amount. It could be more, but we aren't doing too poorly here. I am gonna actually just drop a Holy Lance on him. Ooh, that's a nice crit. So, yeah, even with that crit, 12 stress, yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. He's taking a little extra, but he's also taking, like, much less. Definitely much less. Ooh, that's a Refuse. That's actually pretty good. That means I can drop a Zealous now. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful. That means I could potentially just drop a Zealous. Okay, we're gonna go de-transform here, and we're gonna heal again. Even though the heal is definitely very wasted, I feel like that's the best thing we can do, because I don't want to give this Shieldbreaker any reason to go puncture on my Man-at-Arms, so then I can't actually apply the Zealous Accusation, because I feel like a Zealous Accusation right now is gonna hurt so much, it's not even funny. Yeah, let's hope it hurts. Oh, 13, yes, that's what we wanted to see. Oh, that is exactly what we wanted to see. Wonderful, wonderful, totally wonderful. He's gonna have to heal. Yeah. Yeah. 7 on each because of the glorious standard. Oh my goodness, man. What is this game about? What is this game about? I'm not taking enough stress at the moment. I could drop a Bellow first, and I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna drop a bellow first. I don't really mind too much if I drop to this door, so I'm gonna drop a bellow here, and then I'm gonna go for a redeem, most likely. I feel like I can redeem. I mean, minus 7 HP means I'm gonna be at 18. Oh no, maybe 18 isn't enough. Actually, I don't think 18 is enough. Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, it definitely isn't enough. Ooh, that's painful. Well, it's definitely gonna be enough after this. So, what we could go for here is actually just drop a punish on that Shieldbreaker. Oh, she's almost dead, actually. Damn, this Shieldbreaker is almost dead. One more Zealous and she's gone. Yeah, she's totally gone, and then she can't, like, do her puncture shenanigans anymore. She goes Pierce, okay. Still does 5 damage, so that's Mia Testor. He doesn't have any finishing characters, does he? No, his only finishing ability is Wicked Slice, which is definitely not, like, too threatening at this moment. Okay, he's gonna click there again. He's gonna go for a puncture. The immediate puncture. Yeah, he doesn't even think about it. He just goes for it and gets it. He gets the 25. Oh, my man. My man goes for the 25. My man gets the 25. He's showing us how it's done. He's definitely showing us how it's done. I'm gonna reply with a Beast Spile, because after this there's gonna be no more Festering Vapors, I hope. You can ignore it for sure, yeah, you can for sure ignore it and just go Festering Vapors anyway. I probably just missed the riposte, but yeah, I was kind of expecting him to go for that, but I doubt that it works. Oh, it does work. Well, it does work, so that's quite sad. His stun chance was like... What was his stun chance? 65, I believe. So I'm quite sad that it actually works. But, okay. That's fine. We definitely have the buff now. We can definitely use our redeem. We're definitely gonna go redeem as well. Is he gonna go Festering? I doubt it. I think he's just gonna go for a regen. I really want to drop a Zealous here. Oh, I have less accuracy already. Now I don't have the command buff anymore. That lucky 25 was lucky. Yeah, the lucky 25 was lucky, would you believe it? Okay, let's heal there. We're gonna heal ourselves as well. He's definitely gonna push it and just probably drop a Duelist Advance. No, maybe he wants to stay in position too, actually. Yeah, he probably wants to stay in position too. That's gonna be an open vein instead. Okay, that's us not feeling too well. He doesn't have enough regen to stop us at the moment. I'm gonna click, yeah, I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna drop another heal. While we can, force him to just go for another action. Oh, he's so close to getting afflictions. Yeah, he's so close to getting those afflictions. The Dark Crusader is pretty much gonna regen up to full HP almost. Yeah, he can't get a stun right now. No, actually he can. He has a 15% chance. He goes for it, the madman. Yeah, 15% chance of getting that stun. He doesn't, come on. Let's not be silly here. I could go for a punish, but then he might just get a death blow on me, even though it's a 25. Because if I go for a punish right now, first I have a chance of missing, like that's point number 1. And then even if I don't miss, even if I get the kill, he can go Wicked Slice or Duelist Advance into Festering Vapors and my Crusader is just dead. And honestly, I don't want to see that happen, so first I'm gonna go for a Beast Spile here. Unfortunately, we missed that 76. That happens, I guess. I'm really hoping this Hopeless does something stupid, because I want to make use of his afflictions. Also, kind of sucks that we didn't hit that Harrowman, because now he's not gonna be afflicted. Also, Hopeless marks herself. I don't understand this game sometimes, honestly. I really don't understand this game. Because, once again, the developers thought, well, if he's getting afflictions, then that must mean he's playing a stress team, which means that marks are gonna be totally useless. How about we make an act out that marks yourself? Isn't that a good idea? Oh, yes. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Oh well. No complaints, no regrets. Just keep going, man. We'll get there eventually. We're doing reasonably well, you know, considering the situation. I'd have to say we're doing reasonably well, because the Flagellant still has a lot of his healing remaining, And the Abomination is pretty much chilling. Yeah, like totally chilling. Okay, that's gonna be a crit. That's expectable, you know, there is that exposed debuff. That exposed debuff is doing an existence right now, so yeah, that's masochistic. Actually, do I still do enough stress with a B-Smile? 16 stress. Do I do 16? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, if I hit, I'm pretty sure I do 16 stress. But only if I hit, obviously. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do exactly 16. Oh, we do hit. We get crit in, in Retribution, but yeah, that's gonna be a good outcome, even with that crit. Honestly, even with a crit 18, I still have so much HP on this Abom. It's outrageous how much HP this Abomination actually has. And because he's so healthy, that also means that Redeem is gonna heal him a lot if I actually decide to go for Redeem. Okay, that's gonna be a stress heal, quite an impactful one as well. I honestly feel like he could be using Inspiring Cry here, but he's definitely gonna go for a stun on my Crusader, I'd have to say. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go for it, so that's a confirmed chance of stunning, also some decent damage being applied, so definitely a pretty good play for him. I'm gonna have to say that my Crusader is doomed at the moment, you know, pretty much doomed. He's not doing too well. Yeah, not doing too well at all. And I'm gonna have a really hard time getting some kills here, actually, because he always has Rally to the Flame, he still has that regen going, you know, absolutely wild. And there's no other way of putting it other than absolutely wild. I do 7 stress at this Crusader. And I have a 5% chance of bleeding every time. Oh boy, I love Virtues. Oh boy, I really love Virtues. Yeah, no point going regen, because, you know, it's just gonna get countered by the bleed, so who gives a damn. I could go regen on the Abomination, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Okay, let's click here, let's go for a heal. Masochistic. No kill. I could drop a Zealous, but, you know, there's a reasonable chance I just die immediately, so yeah, I'd rather just heal here. Hopefully make use of that irrational affliction. You know, it really sucks in this match I got that early kill on my Man-at-Arms, because he definitely shouldn't have gotten it. Oh, and he keeps healing. Oh, this setup is so... It is so annoying. It is so annoying. Does he do enough damage? Oh boy, yes he does. He does do enough damage, more than enough. Okay, that's my Crusader feeling absolutely horrendous right now. Let's drop a punish there. No crits, unfortunately. I would love to see a crit. I would also love to see a bleed, but 5%, yeah. Do not expect a 5%. Oh, a pass. Alright, alright. RNG, my hat's off to you, because you actually did something worthwhile. You did a pretty good act out. Good job. Drop a B-Smile there, some extra stress being added on. Alright, this was a very good 2 actions for me. The Blight was also applied, so that's quite good. She's just gonna keep spamming Rejuve. Just keep spamming Rejuvenating Vapors, it will work out eventually. Let's keep dropping more punishes. I'm not doing enough stress, I'm doing 7 stress. Honestly, if he was any smart, he would start using Inspiring Cry, because if he does so, I'm totally screwed. Yeah, because I'm doing 7 stress with a punish, like, I just can't kill him. That's Wicked Slice, 45% deathblow chance, doesn't go through. Fortunately for us, it does not go through. I'm gonna click here. No, I want to keep that riposte up strong, but he's definitely gonna go Stunning Blow again, I'd say. Oh, and again the act out. Oh no, he knows. Oh, he actually knows. Oh no. Is he listening to me? Is he listening to me? He's in my walls. He's gotta be in my walls, that's the only explanation. I can't remember when that corpse was, you know, I can't remember when I killed that shield breaker, but she's probably gonna be gone eventually. Drop another B-Smile there. He's gonna have to keep spamming that Rejuvenating Vapors. Yeah, keep spamming Rejuve. Come on. Yeah, it really sucks that you can heal my stress. Oh! Oh, that's the worst possible outcome. The worst possible outcome. Yeah, we love to see it, don't we? Well, maybe I just focused on this Highman instead then, because honestly this Crusader is relatively unkillable at the moment. Yeah, let's just do some stress on that Harman, also apply a nice bleed. Maybe see if we can get the kill on him. And yeah, see how we go from there. Honestly, it would be a lot better to have some accuracy with the Regis Cloak here. It would have made this a lot easier for me. It would also be quite amazing if that Antiquarian was actually afflicted, but oh well, what can you do? She's just hanging on at that 77 stress. He goes for a stunning blow, he misses. That's not the outcome I was expecting, but okay then. No problem, no problemo. That's gonna be another blight. I don't think I failed a single blight this match, which I should definitely be grateful for, because I do not have any blight trinkets, and he's taking a lot of DOT. It's gonna be a duelist advance, that's gonna be quite a decent crit. He hasn't even used Vendetta, actually. Damn. We do not appreciate seeing these crits. Okay, Rejuvenating Vapors again. Because why not? I could go Punish here, but then I might take a big repulse to the face, and a lot of damage is going to be going through, so I think instead I'm going to go for a Beast File first. So let's drop that Beast File. Oh, that's a nice crit, okay. If he does decide to 13 stress, even with a crit, yeah, it's getting halved. It's literally getting halved. But yeah, if he does decide to hit into my repulse, I'm actually going to do a lot of damage now. Also, surprising that he's doing this much to me. Very surprising. He just got 2 crits in a row. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Such is the way of the Butcher's Circus, right? I could drop a Redeem here, it's gonna heal for a decent amount. If I don't, he's gonna go Stunning Blow. I'm gonna have a 50-50 of resisting that stun. And I'm gonna be stunned for around 13, so honestly the match could just end on that 50-50, so I'm gonna drop a Redeem here then. Yeah, the match could literally just end on that next 50-50 stun, so I don't really want to see it go through, to be totally fair with you guys. Courageous, the best affliction the world has ever seen. I mean, Virtue. Oh, we actually resist that stun, wonderful. Yeah, if you were asking why it was 50-50 and not at 65 like last time, it's because when the Flagellant set this store, he actually gets like 20% more resistances on these 4. So not to move res, but he gets resistances on the other 4. Okay, that's a decent blight. One more and she's gonna have an affliction check, you know. Maybe Virtue. Maybe affliction, we'll have to see. He might just clear that horror. He doesn't. I was thinking that he would probably actually just heal her. But he doesn't go for it. Oh, this could be good actually. He fails the stun again. Who goes first next round? I do. Okay. He's taking 3 total. Let's do this. No crit, unfortunately. I haven't gotten a single crit with my Flagellant. You really like to see your Flagellant critting, but you can't see it every time, it would seem. Okay, he definitely can't regen through it, so he's falling to Death's Door. He's definitely falling to Death's Door. I haven't seen... Irrational has only passed once. Yeah, Irrational is totally unpredictable. Hopefully he does something silly. I would like to see an act out for some stress, maybe. Nah, no act outs at all. It's gonna be an open vein. Of course he crits for just enough to actually bring me down to Death's Door. Such is the way of the Butcher's Circus. He crits for just enough, and he goes for the immediate Festering Vapors, and gets the immediate 20% death blow, and that's how you lose a match. I do not want to talk about it. And he goes... Oh, why does the Butcher's Circus do this to me? I don't understand. What have I done to you? What have I done to you to deserve this kind of treatment? Oh, I mean, I guess we get to 25 as well, so... All's well that ends well. Nah, we are totally screwed. Yes, that's Stunning Blow, and we're gonna be in position 1. We're gonna be totally screwed. And with 2 virtues? Nah, fam. Nah, Rally to the Flame, Festering Vapors. We can't do this anymore. Let's just see what he does. Maybe... What? He moves so he doesn't eat the blight? Are you for real? You can just go Inspiring Cry. You're healing 3 times, maybe 4 times the stress I'm gonna be doing. Is he mad? Is he actually mad? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just drop that piece file, but no, we most unfortunately don't stand a chance anymore. I mean, after you got that 20% death flow, you know, the crit into the death flow, there's just nothing else I can do anymore. Oh, he's just gonna clear the corpse. Wow, he's taking it quite seriously. And, oh, there's 2 buffs already. Plus 20 accuracy, plus 20 crit on the Crusader. Oh, well, I'm gonna go first, which means I get to go for a stun. Yeah, let's drop this stun and just, yeah, there's this. Yeah. I'm out of here, my dudes. I am out of here. I don't wanna play this game again. Honestly, that was just nasty. The amount of luck that my opponent actually got, you know, the first 25 death blow, then like it wasn't too quick the death blow on the Crusade, but then he got it at the second try, and then he got the immediate death blow on the flat. So the 2 virtues, the courageous virtue, we don't talk about it. Let's just move on to the next match. Oh, looks like we didn't actually lose our rank. Well, there is justice in this world apparently, but yeah, not when you're actually inside the match. In that case, there is no justice in this world. So I hope you guys enjoyed my torture, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.